Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a super quick, super easy hairstyle for you all. I posted a picture recently of this hair on my Instagram and I had loads of DMs about it and a few messages on my post, so I thought why not show you guys how to do it. It's really quick, really easy, you only needed a few things. So yeah, I thought I would show you guys how I get this. Obviously you don't have to tie it half up, half down. I just prefer it wearing it like this. I just think it looks really cute. It's really easy and it's just a bit of a different hairstyle. So if you guys do want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so my hair is just freshly washed and I've literally just like blow dried it straight, so I haven't used straightens on it or anything like that. But if you've got like quite frizzy hair, then maybe like tame it a little bit with straighteners first. Sometimes I do that, but I didn't have to today. When it's wet, I just go in with some heat protection spray. This is just a Label M professional hair care heat protection spray. I recommend this one. This one is really nice and it smells good as well, so always handy. And then while it's wet, I also put in some argan oil. It's just the Moroccan oil, and again this just helps keep my hair in better condition, just gives it a bit more moisture because my hair's dry, because obviously I've got a lot of bleach in my hair, so that really helps. I like to just take as good care of it as possible because I kill it when I dye it, you know how it is when you want bleach blonde hair. So I have really thick hair, so I'm going to try and section it in 2 or 3 sections and do it that way. Obviously I'm not going to bore you and like show the whole video. I will just speed through it once I've shown you the technique of how I do it, just because we'll be here forever, like literally hours. I'll probably be here for a good hour and a half doing this. So yeah, maybe not an hour and a half actually, I might in about an hour. By the way you guys, this cardie, I'm pretty sure like every YouTuber's got it, but it's from House of CB and it's like a blanket. It's freezing outside, it's been snowing a week, so this is really handy. Yeah, so I'm nice and cozy in this. All I'm going to do is section my hair in to 3, so they're quite reasonable chunks, just that way it's quicker, and I just find that's a good amount. It works. Hopefully I can get away with using 1 clip. So I use the Mark Hill Pick and Mix wand, and I think this is about 1 inch, this barrel. You can change it up, you can use the different sizes. I think they've got like a crimper, like a mix waver and all of that good stuff. I'll leave the link to this in the description bar down below, and the head that this is, and a few other heads if you want to have a look, but I'll obviously let you know which one this is. It has this as well, so you can put it on your desk or whatever and it's not going to burn, which is always handy. Yeah, so as I was saying, they also come with this heat protection glove. I need this because I'm clumsy and I burn myself all the time, so this comes in handy for me. Otherwise I literally end up with scars all over my hands, which is not cute, so yeah. Okay, so I try and take bigger sections, otherwise one, it takes me forever, and 2, it just goes too tight. So probably about 1 inch I take. My hair is thick though, so you might be able to take a little bit more. God, get the stand thing off. So what I do is I like alternate the way I curl. So one time I wrap it over and then another time I wrap it under. Just that way then the curls don't get stuck together and I just find it looks nicer. So for this one I'm just going to put the wand behind my head like this. And I just realised I've got the glove on the wrong hand. Bloody hell, 2 seconds. So I need it on this hand. So I put the wand behind my head like this and then just wrap it round pretty much until the end. I leave like maybe a couple of centimetres and then I just hold it there for about 15-20 seconds and then literally just unravel it like that. I know a lot of people when they do this they sort of bunch it back up so you like hold it so it forms in place, but where my hair is so thick, God, I'm trying to burn my legs. Where my hair's so thick, I don't need to do that. My hair holds curls really well. If anything, at the end, I sort of like pull them out, so not as springy. So then for the next curl, which is obviously here, I then do it this way around. I don't know why, I find this one the harder way around to do. So I put the wand here and then I wrap it, I need to put it down a bit more, and then I wrap it like this. And again I leave about 1 centimetre. So again all it does is it just makes sure the curls don't stick together, otherwise my hair, where it's so thick, it just looks quite bulky. This helps just separate the curls a bit more. By the way guys, I'm no hair expert, like I can do my own hair but I can't do other people's, so just take everything I say with a pinch of salt. This is just what works for me. and I had a lot of you guys comment on my Instagram picture and private message me, so I thought I'd just do this video. Again, hold it for about 20-25 seconds, depends how thick or thin your hair is. So that's this side done, and I'll move on to this side now. Again, doing the same thing, so I'll alternate. I'll just speed this along because we're going to be here all day otherwise. Okay, so that layer's done, and then I'm going to go ahead and, by the way, I do this so roughly, like you don't need to be particular about it. Just make another section in your hair. If your hair's thinner than mine, then you'll probably get away with doing 2 sections. But I just prefer to do it in 3 because otherwise it's too much hair in the way. Also, if you forget to alternate on one of the curls, it's not the end of the world. Like, as long as majority of them are alternated, you're going to get the same desired look. So I really wouldn't worry about it. It's nothing too structured or anything like that. It's just pretty easy to do, really. So I thought that is why I would show you guys. So I'm just going to go in and do the exact same things on this section, and then I'll come back and talk you guys through the top layer because that's slightly different because obviously it's like framing your face and stuff. So I'll see you in 1 second. Okay guys, so I'm back with this section curled. I'm just going to take this section down, and at this point you're going to like part your hair where you want it to fall. So I'm not really strict with my parting, to be honest. I just kind of do it like slightly to the side. Quite often when I wear this hairdo anyway, I kind of do like half up, half down. So I'm not too strict with it. But all I'm going to do is sort of find the straight bits. This should be quite easy to find. And then just push the curls to the back like that, so it's separated. So I'll do the same again on this side. So yeah, just push that back, and then all of the bits that you need to curl are left at the front. Oh my god, I look crazy. But yeah, so that's that. You're literally just going to do the same for this layer as we did on the other layers, except for when you get around the front, I prefer mine to go away from my face. It just frames my face nicer. That's how I prefer it. It depends how you guys want yours, depending on which way you curl it. So yeah, I'm just going to curl this section now. By the way, when I curl every bit of hair, so say that I've curled this bit, then I'll push it to the back, and then you know what hair you've got left to work with. I just find it makes it so much easier that way, and like not everything gets in your way. So yeah, I'm just going to go straight in and start curling this section as well. I probably will speed this up again for you guys, just so you're not bored of watching me, because it's quite a long process. To be fair though, this is only taking me about 20 minutes to do the rest of this. It's actually not too bad. I find doing it in 3 sections just really speeds it up. I do these for like a little bit less, so they're not too springy on my hair. If you do have shorter layers though, then I would do it for quite a lot less time holding the curl in, so maybe like 10 seconds, just so they're not too springy, and yeah, they don't look really bulky on top of your head. So yeah, like I said, I'll just now push that back with the other curls that have already been done. Again, I'm just alternating the way I curl it so they stay separated. Excuse the wire hanging over my face. This is the best way I can do it for you guys. And this one I'll hold for a little bit less, just so that it's not too bouncy at the front. But again, I'll kind of pull at them at the end, you'll see what I mean, just so they stay a bit looser. So at the minute you can see that's quite tight, it obviously won't stay like that. Okay, so this side, as you can see, is done for now. I've got the curls in on this side. This side takes me longer because it's my thicker side, so yeah, I'm just going to speed through this bit for you guys, and I will see you in a second. Okay, so then we are left with this bit here, which is obviously my very front piece. Again, I'm going to curl that away from my face just because I think it shapes my face nicer, but it's completely up to you what you guys prefer. Obviously it's on yourself, so I'll show you how I do that. Again, I don't hold this for as long just because I want it to be a bit looser, and I don't go all the way to the root with this. Okay guys, so that is all of the curls in place. So I'll just show you, and then obviously from the front, I look a bit of a poodle, let's be honest, but all I do is I just bring it all round to the front, you can see it's a bit crazy. And the bits that are really tight, I just kind of pull on the ends just to loosen them up a bit. I find for me this really helps. It sort of takes away that like really tight curl. So yeah, I just go through and do this on a few of them that look really tight. You can kind of see it just calms it down a little bit, especially like on the front. It just makes it a little bit softer, can you see? And not so bouncy. It's the half up, half down hairstyle that you guys would have seen on my Instagram. If you haven't seen it, then I'll pop the picture here for you guys, and my Instagram username here. So you can go over and follow me on there if you would like to. No pressure. But all I literally do is I take a section just above my ears here, and I sort of go in like a V, like diagonally up, just so I don't have so much hair in the up bit. I just section that and pull the bits down over my ears that I want covering. I don't like my ears out, so I normally cover those up, and then I just sort of smooth over the top really, like so. So yeah, then I'll just play around with this bit, make sure it's as full as I want it and all of that. I'll probably pull a couple more bits down around the front just to sort of like frame my face. I prefer it just, I've got quite a long face I think, so I just prefer it like that. And then I literally just tie it like so. I try and use one of the thinner bands so it's not as obvious, then I kind of like push it forward so it's not so tight and a bit more bouncy, and then just sort of play around with the bits at the front. Oh, kick the camera. And then yeah, that is pretty much the hairstyle that was on my Instagram. I really like wearing my hair like this. I find it just really easy to do. It doesn't take me too long with this way of curling, and yeah, I just like the hairstyle. It's a little bit more extra than just having your hair straight. I would also maybe sometimes wear a baker hat with this. I quite like that. Or like I'm doing now, just sort of play around with the top and put it in some sort of like messy bun. Just have a play around, but I think that looks quite cute too. Obviously, I don't think this hairstyle's for everyone. I don't think everyone wants to walk around with a bun on their head. But I like it, and yeah, or I'll just have a ponytail like this, as I say. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a different one for me, but I thought I would just show you guys how I get my hair like this. If you did enjoy it, then please smash a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love it so much if you would come back and join me for another video. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!